One man the focus of attention. 3 goals in 3 games, and you can't argue with that. We're live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Nottingham Forest up against Newcastle United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And here's the Newcastle formation.
Well, they're going to play with 2 wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
And now they get the ball rolling. Sandro Tonali. The Magpies looking creative. Joelinton. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. You might say the wall did its job. Takes on the shots. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. So the corner played into the box. Well, not away properly. Oh, goodness. Not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? Well, a big one this as far as Forest are concerned after losing against West Ham United. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, that defeat shows how vulnerable they are at the moment. It really was a poor
Oh, they
display.
could be in here, Stuart. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? This to make it 1-0. And a timely penalty save. Corner kick played in. And a simple clearance, a good one. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now can they counter clinically? And threading it through. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Opportunity it is. A cheeky chip. Last man back and job done. And play halted, free kick given. And that is goalkeeping of the very highest order. Might be a chance here. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. That's a good-looking pass. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Crossed into the penalty area. Just can't get it past him. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And he's broken free. Surely. Well, a last-ditch challenge, but there's always an element of risk about it, and we wonder what the referee is going to do next. Oh, terrific free kick, and how well the keeper did to parry it. And it's gone behind for the corner. Nice-looking move, this. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. And possession ceded by Forest. Nice weight on the pass. Nicely blocked. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. This to make it 1-0. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Trying to deliver it accurately. Can he finish here? Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Isaac. And still pressing. A really vital interception. And he could be in proper trouble here. And so it is, the first half. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Trying to open up the defence. And they could do damage. And that is an attempt best forgotten.
Yeah, he's got it all wrong. That's a poor effort, you have to say.
Oh, poor from the keeper. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Might work out. Can he do it from miles out? And he got to it fairly easily. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. This to make it 1-0. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And really discomfited by the press. Full credit, wonderful stop. Corner kick played in. Read it well, cleared it well. Not increasing the pressure, another corner it is. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Feeding it through. Now, will they do it from here? Out of play. Newcastle throw-in forthcoming. Now he must favour the cross. Can he find the net? And pretty routine for the goalkeeper. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. No-nonsense clearance. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest facing Arsenal.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? Must take the lead here. And running through to the keeper. Fruitful looking attack. Decides to shoot. It wouldn't quite go in for him. Couldn't make the breakthrough.
Well, that was a decent chance. He needed to make the goalkeeper work, really. We still wait for the opener.
What a commitment to defending. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the referee was happy with the challenge. And he's through. Must be. Oh, this could decide it. And the ball is loose. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
And there it is, the final whistle, and it ends in real disappointment for Newcastle in terms of the scoreline. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, certainly a solid performance and a very good goal, but he'd be slightly annoyed he missed the penalty. It was a great result overall, though.